Do you feel like it's time to take the 2016 election into your own hands? Well, lucky for you, there are some smartphone apps dedicated to keeping voters up to speed. But which ones can you trust? Here to show us the best smartphone apps for this election season, CyberGuy Kurt Knutson. Hey, Kurt.
Here's what they don't know, Ainsley. Good morning to you. Is that Ainsley downloaded these things in about 5 seconds flat just now. She's like, oh, I love this. Except this one she did not. And good morning to you. 270 to win is the app we're looking at. It's iPad only. She's trying to get it on her phone, as you might, and you're simply not going to see it. But what you will see on an iPad is rather breathtaking. Look at this map just to the other side of your screen right here. And what it's showing you is a lot of information about 270 electoral votes to win the White House is the game here. And what it's showing you historically is how has the country voted. You can drag along the slider, and it shows you the blue states, the red states, and how it has ended up across the country at each and every individual election to see where we might end up this time. You can put in your candidate on this app, and you can also track their own electoral votes as we go into that part of the race. And then you can look at your individual state. For example, let's snag Florida right here. Where is Florida in terms of the maps and how they voted over the past? Look at the bottom. It says 200 in 2012, Democrat. 2008, they were blue. Then that's when they were Republicans. You get an idea of the history of your own state and why they might be heading in that direction.
Fascinating.
Right. Then the one you just downloaded in lickety-split time is called Front Runner.
Now, the F has to be capitalized and the R has to be capitalized.
That is a great tip. And what this does, and it's a little tricky, it's free to download initially. And part of the logon process that they go through, they'll say, hey, okay, which party do you want to get the results for? And what you're getting here are results of polls and poll data. And you can also, inside of this, I chose the Republican Party initially, and then let me go ahead and turn on all the, there it is, so there's a map so you understand who's who. There's Donald Trump at the top at 37% of these poll results as they go through time, and we can drag it back about a year, and you can see how have your candidates trended.
Well, look, that's interesting. He hasn't really moved. He's been ahead.
Well, he started really low. Look at here, down here at the early part, probably April last year, at down near 12%, and now he's above 37% at this point in the polls. These are poll data. And then finally, if you can't decide which party is yours, if you can't decide which candidate is yours, I just love this. It's Voter. It's an app that was designed to ask you a bunch of questions about yourself. For example, abolish the death penalty. And just like that app that's popular for dating and getting together, Tinder, you will swipe left. Left for no, right for yes. Gosh, I hope I'm right about that. But let's just answer a bunch of these in one particular direction just to get quick results here. And what it does is you answer all these things, it compiles the data, and then it will come back with the candidate that you most align with. So you can say, oh, okay, they're voting with my mind or my heart in their same set of values.
So the first two were really to track the statistics, but this last one tells you who you should vote for based on
it would be Governor Kasich right here. That's coming up at 75% of the closest for the answers that I just gave right here. Wow. And now you go, if you haven't followed me on Facebook, just search for CyberGuy. I've got all of these right there.
Thank you, Kurt.
The list is there.
Kurt Knutson, the CyberGuy. Thank you.
Good to see you, Ainsley.